credit. 3 under the current coach, Gil Stafford, and 1 under former coach Dave Brazel, for whom this stadium is named. Strike call, 0-2. Grand Canyon has had only 2 coaches in its history. Dave Brazel led this club for 28 years. Gil Stafford in his 14th year at the helm here at Grand Canyon. 0-2 to Rensmeyer, down low. Boy, you look at the outstanding success baseball programs have had in this state. Grand Canyon 4 national titles, Arizona State 5, the University of Arizona 3. That's 12. And then take a look at the junior college programs in this state and what they've done. It's amazing. Proud baseball history in the state of Arizona. 2-2 to Rensmeyer. In the hole, Rice throws. Got him, nice play. Got him by a half a step. Rice in the hole. Got the throw there. Lollypopped it a bit. And Rensmeyer not very happy with the call, as you can see there. You watch it again, you be the judge. Two down here in the 5th inning. And Randy Betton, Devil shortstop, to stand in. Strike call. This Grand Canyon team won 3 straight national championships. 1980 under Dave Brazel, 1981 and 82, and Gil Stafford's first 2 years as head coach here at Grand Canyon. And this program on the west side has sent over 60 players to major and minor league baseball. Foul tipped into the glove of Craig Cavallero, and Betton is gone on strikes. 5 strikeouts for Hoffman. Devils go 1, 2, 3 in the 5th after 4.5. Canyon 2, Arizona State nothing.
I want to be able to go into a store that has what I need right on the shelf.
So it's easy to find the item that you're looking for.
Everything that's in stock displayed.
All our products out on the shelves make Best Buy a better way to buy electronics, appliances, computers, and music. So do our great prices. And this week, get no payments and no interest for 6 months on everything.
Who wants to wait? Who has time to wait?
I want to be in touch with reality.
Whoa. Show me something I haven't seen before. Kids.
Kids have a million questions.
I gotta have a little action. A little action in my life.
I want what I want when I want it.
Whoever you are, whatever you like, that's Dimension Cable. So turn it on and live it up.
There are the totals in the ballgame through 4.5 innings. Canyon got their 2 runs in the 2nd inning. When the man leading off here in the 5th inning, Rod Baer doubled in a pair, sending Sharko and Blake home, and that's been the story. 2-0. Rod Baer, baseball and football product out of Coronado High School in Scottsdale, came into the game hitting .309, 1 for 2 tonight. The big 2-run double in the 2nd inning. And Eric Vindiola, since entering the ball game, has pitched very well for Jim Brock Sun Devils. Mike Coromina started, gave up the 2 runs, worked 2 innings, gave up 2 hits, and had control problems. He walked 4. But Vindiola, since entering the ball game, has pitched very effectively, given up only 2 base hits to Grand Canyon and has struck out 3. Rod Baer drives this one to center field. Cruz with room makes the catch. 1 down. Tomorrow night, remember, the Lakers and the Suns on pay-per-view on Dimension Cable. The preview show gets underway at 6:30. Game time 7 o'clock. Breaking ball 0 and inside to Jim McCalmont. McCalmont 1 for 2. His ground ball his last time up skipped over the glove of Antone Williamson. And the ruling was changed from an error to a base hit. And he drives one in the gap in left center field. Cruz trying to run it down. He won't get there. One hop and it's off the wall. McElmont steams into second base with his 15th double of the year. A one-out double for second baseman Jim McElmont. The 5th base hit for Grand Canyon. The 3rd hit off Eric Vindiola.
Designated hitter, Bob
McElmont hitting well of late.
At the belt, a fastball right over the middle. Not a tough pitch to handle. And McElmont took advantage of the opportunity.
So 2 extra base hits tonight for the Antelopes, and trying to take advantage to add another insurance run. Bob Fredrickson, the DH, who looks at a strike.
Now, Vindiola has done a good job of keeping the ball down to the Grand Canyon hitters. That ball just came up a little bit on him, and he paid the price for it.
The way Hoffman's pitching, the Devils can ill afford to give up any more runs because he has been on target tonight. Fastball downstairs.
Yeah, but there is this to consider. He has not had a lot of luck throwing complete games this year. He has needed help from the bullpen. And if the Sun Devils can get something going against him to force a pitching change, then they may be able to jump all over whoever comes into the ballgame.
He's also pitching with only 3 days rest after his shutout performance last Friday against Southern Utah. Foul back.
Although that may be a bit misleading because he did not throw that many pitches in that ballgame 3 days ago.
He gave up 6 hits in that contest, won 107 pitches, and posted the 3-0 win. Fredrickson has walked and struck out, and Vindiola with a count of 1-2. Count holds. Been a long time since Fredrickson's had a home run. He had those 3 home runs in his first 38 trips to the plate this year. Runner at second base, McElmont. This one skied foul. Find the seats down the left field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Grand Canyon leading Arizona State 2-0. Bottom of the 5th inning. These same 2 teams will conclude the 3-game seasonal series a week from tonight over at Packard Stadium, April 19th. They'll play over there at 7 o'clock. Breaking ball misses, 2-2. We're going to be over at Arizona State on April the 20th over at the softball stadium, where you're going to see the #1 ranked team in the country, the University of Arizona, play Arizona State. Swung on and missed, and Fredrickson for the 2nd straight time has gone on strikes. 4 strikeouts for Vindiola.
The Wildcat softball team lost one here over the weekend.
Did they? Who beat them?
Trying to remember.
They lost to Fresno State earlier. That has been their only loss of the year.
They lost again over the weekend. It may have been Nevada, Las Vegas. I'm not sure.
Well, we hope you'll join us that night, April 20th, 6 o'clock. We'll join you live. ASU and the U of A women's softball. There you see it right there, live. Get to see Susie Parra from the University of Arizona, maybe. Driven to center field. It's fading away from Cruz. He won't get there. This will bring home a run. Brian Rice to second base. He'll hold there. It's 3-0 Grand Canyon on the RBI double by Brian Rice. Boy, he is hitting the daylights out of the ball here of late. He started an 8-game streak 2 weeks ago against Arizona. He got a single his first time up tonight and would have driven in a run had it not been for runner's interference. And now he gets a double to drive home McElmont with the 3rd run of the game. 6 hits now for Grand Canyon. Half of them are the extra base variety. That's the 34th run batted in this year for Rice. The batter is Craig Caballero, who fouls it off.
We have more action now underway in the Arizona State bullpen. Travis Gribbler has started to warm.
Gribbler got the win a week ago in the game between these two schools over at Packard Stadium. He worked in relief of Jason Ruski. Gribbler worked the final 4 1/3 innings and gave up only 1 run. It was not an earned run. There's a strike and the count 0-2. A 1-out double by McCalmont. And then after Vindiola got Fredrickson on strikes, Brian Rice delivers an RBI double to center field to make it a 3-0 Canyon lead. Now a count of 0-2 on the catcher, Craig Caballero. Ball pops out of the glove of Katie, and that's going to allow Brian Rice to go over to third base. So Rice moves up 90 feet. He's at third base. 1 run already home here. Vindiola comes set, ready to work 1-2. Sky to left field. Billy McGonigal squeezes it, and that'll do it. But the Lopes had another run on 2 base hits, both doubles, and a man left. End of 5. Lopes 3, Devils nothing.
At Chevron, we considered some amazing ways to make it faster and easier for you to fill up when you're on the go. One of them even turned out to be practical. It's Chevron Fast Pay, where you pay right at the pump. Simply insert your Chevron card or any major credit card, get your gas, take your receipt, and take off. Chevron Fast Pay, simply smarter.
Look at all these different plants. They're fabulous. There's so many questions. When to plant, sun or shade, how much water.
Deciding which plant, where to plant, and how to plant can be confusing, but one thing's for sure. Kellogg's products will help you grow beautiful, healthy plants. Use Kellogg's Amend for flowers and vegetables, and Kellogg's Grow Mulch for trees and shrubs.
You'll find Kellogg Grow Mulch and Amend at Sunset Gardens.
College baseball coming up this Saturday, April 16th. You'll see it live at 11 o'clock in the morning. The Broncos of Santa Clara will meet the Waves of Pepperdine. That game live at 11 o'clock this coming Saturday on ASPN. The best in college baseball. We hope you'll tune in. Here it's 3-0 in favor of Grand Canyon over Arizona State. If Canyon can win this ball game, it'll set up the rubber game of the series next Tuesday over at Packard Stadium. And a good crowd on hand here tonight to enjoy this one. Lopes got 2 in the second, then 1 in the 5th. And Glenn Hoffman has been brilliant tonight. He shut down the Devil bats to the tune of 2 hits, and Sean Tyler lines one to Rod Bear in right field on the first pitch to lead off the 6th inning.
Well, that is only the 5th ball, George, that Arizona State has hit out of the infield tonight. 2 base hits, 1 to left, 1 to right. There was a fly ball to right field in the 1st inning, a line drive to right in the 4th, and now another line drive here in the 6th to right field. Those are the only balls that have left the infield.
McGonigal trying to bunt. Leaves it in the glove of Caballero 0-1. Billy is flied out and fouled out to Sharko at first base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Arizona State winners of 19 of their last 22 games. Two of those losses in that stretch coming at the hands of rival Arizona. Good breaking ball by Hoffman, 1 and 2. The other loss came at home against California. We told you about Grand Canyon finishing the season on the road with their final 20 games. Run you down on the final schedule for Arizona State in just a moment. 1-2 pitch. Jammed him, hit wide of third. Speared by Webb. His throw got him. Nice play. McGonigal bounces out. Webb to Sharko. Webb stretching a little bit over there at third base. He went wide to his left and almost fell down fielding that ball, then got the throw away. Seemed like it took forever to get over to Sharko. Watch it again. McGonigal trying to beat this one out, and may have on that replay.
Two close plays over at first base now in the last couple of innings, and both have gone the way of Grand Canyon.
Here's Cruz. He's been up twice, been on twice. He walked his last time up and singled in the first. Ball one. After this game tonight, we told you ASU will be in Los Angeles Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week for a key six-pack series against USC. This one is looped towards center, and for the third straight time, Cruz is on base safely. This time a 2-out single here in the 6th inning. Devils' first hit since the 3rd. Cruz continues to swing the bat well. More hits than anybody else in the nation. And he's 2 for 2 tonight with a walk. That'll bring up Damon Lemby. Then after the 3-game set at USC, it's back home for ASU for a single game against Grand Canyon a week from tonight. Bounce towards short. They'll throw across to take care of Lemby, and that'll do it for Arizona State in the 6th inning. We'll finish the Devils' schedule when we come back. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Canyon continues to hold a 3-run lead.